run it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the it'll load them, but I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch of the pain and see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things we be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a trace that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn. What time it is.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Primetime.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
first down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Another run here for Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Atlanta.
On play action, Penix. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
70 Lion. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. They'll go play action now with Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Zane Gonzalez on to try the field goal. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he will score! Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. Gonzalez now for the point after. He knocks it through, and the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard.
They need 2. Here's Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have a Niners first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it back to midfield. That's it. No gain on the play.
Aiden Ellis. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 50-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Get set, get set. Yellow. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll let one go down the middle. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners. A gain of 48.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Watch out.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
33-yard line. 2 yards on the
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
12 more yards. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and goal, Atlanta.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Gonzalez tacks on the extra point. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Start.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down. Purdy to Kittle for the Niners' first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Yellow. 18, yellow. Up.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Brings up third down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara. In a moment, 3rd and long.
Get set, get set. Yellow. 18, watch out. Yellow. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
7-yard line.
Get set, get set. Back around, so. Go. Stop.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 18, watch out.
Purdy gonna put it up again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown. 49ers. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy inside of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That is brought in. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Pearsall going to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yellow. Get set. Get set. Right up.
First and 10. Purdy. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Escaping to his left. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And that is incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. Third down coming up.
So this is what defenses want to do, Mike. They want to flush the quarterback to his non-dominant side. So here for this guy as a righty, they want to get him moving to his left to force these throws against his body. And it actually wasn't a bad ball. He's trying to give his guy a chance downfield, and they just can't connect.
Third and long. Here's Purdy. Forced out wide. He's going to try it here again. And he's out of bounds. Very close to the 40-yard line. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Again in the air for Purdy. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, 49.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Yellow. Yellow. Up.
They'll throw again with Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. Flying through, inside the 40, inside the 20, and he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. The kick here is good. Add 1 more point, and that takes us to the end of the first half.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Pearsall going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Get set. Up.
To throw is Purdy. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
Get set. Watch out. Yellow. Up.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They're going to go play action with Penix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He's got space inside the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
To throw is Penix. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Has an opening, past the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 74 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past the 40. Inside the 20.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up 1st and goal, and that was electric to watch.
They'll try to run with Robinson. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. 2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. One more time, it's Robinson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Pearsall going to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get set, get set. 22, watch out.
Purdy on 1st. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Zach Harrison in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. James Pierce. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out, yellow. 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 Yellow.
And they will not get the snap off in time, and it's going to back them up halfway. So that'll move them back half the distance, and they'll try it again. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18, watch out. Yellow.
Purdy now back near his goal line. Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Mooney in motion. They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On 3rd down, it's Robinson.
Give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18, do not.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Yellow, 18.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
18. Yellow. Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Dewan Jennings. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Here's 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Jesse Bates on the coverage.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 yards. That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
21. 18. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Jalen Walker. He's tough to stop all night. Now with 3 sacks in the game. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow. Up.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal.
This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
38.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10. And they're on the 26-yard line.
On play action, Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
24 yards.
A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run over center with Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The Niners will use the first of their time.